something's moving quick, something's moving fast, like your mind, or your mind is racing, or your body is moving quick. You could be moving around a lot. There's something shifting really quick. Something's happening really fast. Like you're thinking all these thoughts, should I do it? And you're just taking action. You're taking quick, fast action. You're not meditating on it. You're not sitting on it. You're not waiting on it. You have a thought. Your answer is very defined. You know exactly it is what you want to do, and you do it, and you're executing it. Now, when things happen very quickly, you don't know what's going to happen after, and you're not worried about it. You just know that you are taking the driver's seat and you're taking control as you're growing, as you're going. It's like you're changing the channel, and you have a softer side to you. You care more about yourself. And so internally, now that you feel that, now it's like, oh, okay, let me reach out to the people that actually I know that cared about me and my well-being, that actually are loyal to me or have been loyal and have done nothing wrong. It's kind of like a Cancer energy. And so Cancers, you know how they are. They're very protective, very loyal. They're like, they're ride or die. It's like you have this ride or die energy, and you're looking for them aces. Not looking for, but you could be making fast action towards them, towards that type of an energy, or attracting that energy. You're dishing that energy out because back in the past, you felt like you were left out in the cold, or you could have left people out in the cold, or something could have happened to where the energy split, and you don't know exactly how, or you might know what happened, and there could be nothing bad, no bad blood, and you're trying to figure things out, but it could have affected your finances. It could have affected your mental stability, your whole environment, okay? And so you don't want to repeat the past because that gave you nightmares, night sweats, weird-ass dreams, your dream state. You're paying attention to your dream state. Your dream state gave you messages. It gave you some type of closure at one point. Your dreams gave you closure probably a long time ago. I'm thinking like 8 months ago or 8 days ago about something with the number 8. We were in a universal year of 8, so maybe that time last year, 2024, at the end of 2024, possibly. There's something within you that closed out. You closed a chapter, or you figured something out, you received some type of message, and now you're on this new wave. Now it's like you're kind of standing there and you're looking out, and you have all of these ideas on places that you want to go, and people you want to talk to, or how you want to be. I know that it's springtime now and the weather's getting better and it's about to be summer as well, so you could be even thinking of ways to traveling. Maybe you've been astro traveling as well. People keep popping up in your dreams, so you're like, you know what, I might reach out. That's that quick, fast action. I'm going to do it now, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to say something. I'm going to do it. I'm going to see what's going on. Or it could just be you wanting to just get away, thinking about just traveling, or thinking of, it's kind of like you're standing out and you're looking at your vision. You have a vision, and you want to align with this vision. This could be a timeline that you want to align with. It could be a specific timeline you want to align with. Now, in the midst of all this, there could be some relationships that you have that you had to let go of in the midst of even getting to this energy, even feeling this energy. You had to remove people, places, and things, or even opportunities that you know weren't designed for you. It's like everybody had a little bit of something to give, or something that you can learn from, but not all the opportunities were good opportunities. Not all money is good money, right? You don't want to put your esoteric coins in those situations, whether it's a person, place, or a thing, because there could be a snake that was there. There could have been somebody that just wasn't. You're like, if you have to question it, you don't want to have to question anymore. You just want to know. You want to feel it. You want to know within. So there could have been some people around you that you're like, you know what, I'm not vibing with them anymore. I'm not feeling that anymore. I'm a different person. I don't resonate with that anymore. I don't go out there anymore. I don't do that anymore, whatever that thing is. I'm different. So now it's like you could have a new set of friends or a new set of business partners or just a new arena of people and faces that are coming in, even opportunities. And now it's like, okay, I'm gonna look and see if this is an opportunity. Let me see what happens here. And this could also be an opportunity of love. Maybe now you're actually ready to receive. You're now in receive mode because the newfound love that you have for yourself. It's like now that you have been alone for a while, or you have taken more time out for yourself if you're not alone, to have this newfound love for yourself. You've been romancing yourself, taking yourself out on dates, probably buying yourself nice things, going places for a while now, and now it's like maybe you're actually ready to add in additional energy. Could be another person coming in, or maybe love could be you're just ready for love and you probably don't even realize it because you love yourself more. So maybe you're going to be attracting a romantic partner or a love. So whatever you are, you're going to mirror that and match that. They're going to match you. And you've been speaking up. You've been speaking up a lot. You've been speaking up a lot. I'm seeing like 369, 333, 369, 369. Now's your chance. It's like you're either going to pick up the phone, you're going to call and take care of business now. Now you're going to speak up and say what's on your mind. It's like now you're ready to even talk. You know, it's like your throat chakra is probably opened up to where now you feel comfortable within yourself and safe enough within yourself. You've made your own sound decisions for yourself without asking for anyone's validation or advice. You've been sitting and marinating, and now it's like, you know what? What's up, world? Like you're now ready to step up and show out. Send that message, send that email, you know, whether it's apply for that job or just talk to people because you're in a happier place. You're in a happy state. You're just unbothered. You don't care about what people think or say about what you're going to do or say. You're not worried about any of that. You're moving how you want to move. You're at the age or a time in your space where you're like, you know what? I'm not going to take any shit anymore. I'm not going to be a doormat. I'm not going to let people walk all over me, but I'm also not going to talk too much either. You're going to say just enough, because also in the midst of that, you healing, growing, and learning yourself, you now are very selective with your word choice. Very selective. But you're also trying to celebrate yourself. Like you want to tell people something. Maybe you want to say a message. Maybe you want to show love, give love through words. Speak to somebody. You want to talk to somebody. And there also could be, it's like you're waiting to see who's going to invest in you or no. There could be someone that's waiting around the corner that's ready to invest in you. Or you are being very selective with who you invest your time and energy into. That's what I'm feeling. Very selective. You're very selective. You now know that your time and your energy is something that you can't get back. And so you're making sure that you're being very selective with who gets that energy, who gets that time. So now you're actually even looking at, what am I cashing my energy into? Am I cashing it in on scrolling all day? Am I cashing it in on working out? Am I cashing it in on, you know, spending time with myself, learning myself? There's so many things. So I feel like for you, you're on this new journey and you're trying to pick, should I go left? Should I go right? It's kind of like you're at like this, you got your bags packed, meaning maybe all of that inner baggage that you did have, you tossed the trash, you threw it out, You're done. Like, whatever old morals, values, and beliefs that you may have, now you're a whole new person. Now you're a different person now. And so now you have light. It's like you're carrying very light. You feel light. You feel lighter. You don't have all that shit with you anymore. It's like you can pack 2 bags and be good. Maybe even 1 in a backpack. Because you shed so much dead weight. You shed so much bullshit. You worked so hard on yourself to get to where you're at today that you feel lighter and brighter. And now you might feel, that you want to be an extrovert. Maybe before you were an introvert for a while, trying to figure yourself out. Now you're an extrovert. Now you want to get out there. Now you want to talk. Now you want to be chummy, and all the things. And you're also trying to figure out, how do I balance life? But please show me the master of balance. I've tried for over decades to try and balance. I don't think there's such a thing of balancing shit. Like, let's just keep it a whole buck here. And I think you're figuring that out. It's kind of like, okay, do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? I think you're just more so, where can I pick and pull my energy from? Because there is no balance. There is none. You're either putting energy into your passions or yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, just less on bullshit, less on drama, less on negativity. Also, I feel like you're trying to let go of. Like, it's like, yeah, you want to be there for this person, you care about them, but all they bring to you is drama. So you had to let that shit go. You had to let those people go. Once you realize after a while that when you started dropping off those people, on the elevator up, you started to become lighter. You started to feel better. You started to have more time for yourself. You started caring more about yourself. You started really getting your shit together. And this is where you want to stay. This is where you want to stay. And yes, sometimes you may need someone to let you know of a great job that you've been doing for a while. So it's nice to hear. Or maybe you look good today. Now you actually take it to heart, versus before you're like, oh, thanks, yep. Like, and kept it pushing. Now it's like, when you hear it, you're like, thank you. And that's it. Like, you really feel it. Because now you know how much work and time and energy you put into yourself, to get to where you are. There are a lot of duties, responsibilities, obligations that you could be tied into with right now, but I feel like that's where it is. You could have so much going on all at once, but actually you're balancing that. It doesn't seem like you have a lot going on to you. It seems like it's normal. Like, you got this. Like, you got this all in the bag. You're getting all your ducks in a row. Any problem that's came your way, you've always had a solution for it. You found a way to jump a hoop, and you're still moving. You're still going. You're still thriving. You're still here. You just still feel better than ever. It's like nobody can touch you, and nobody can fuck up your day. Nobody can fuck up your mood. You know that the only person that can do that is you.